This is on a 97 ZXI. It's a 750. I don't know if my ski is different. My ski had a TDR water box. These are all zip ties, but I also have the oil tank for the oil injection removed. But to remove the pipe, I undid these two hose clamps, the hose clamp there, and then the rubber strap in the middle, and I was able to get it out. I've never removed the engine. I would make sure there's a hose that's your cooling hose on pretty much all these jet skis. It comes from the side of the pump. There's a brass 90, goes to the hole, and then it goes to the bottom of the exhaust manifold. You want to make sure that that's not clogged. But I suspect what's happening with yours, I could be wrong, but sometimes these gaskets burn a hole through them, and then it's not holding the water in, and it's getting hotter than it's supposed to. So as me, I would pull off these 4 bolts here and 4 bolts here, pull off the head pipe, and check your gaskets. If you just do that, you just need these 2 gaskets, I believe. On mine, the exhaust manifold gaskets on the engine are leaking, is why I have these gaskets. So this might be your issue. While you're working on it, you always want to make sure you're getting good cooling. Me personally, when I mess with any ski that I have access to those brass fittings, I get a 17/64 drill bit and I open up those brass fittings. There's a brass 90 on the side of the pump, and there's a straight fitting on the bottom of the exhaust manifold. If you're having any cooling issues, I like to do that, drill out those fittings. Another way, if you think you're having issues with your cooling, is get some water when it's running, dribble it on the cylinder head and dribble it on the pipe, dribble it on different spots, and see if it sizzles and boils off. If it's boiling off right away, then it's getting too hot. So you got to make sure that your cooling system doesn't have a problem, isn't clogged, isn't blocked. You could have a little pebble in there somewhere, but you got to make sure your cooling system is good. If you're blowing coupler hoses, then it's usually because it's getting too hot. So the pipes on these 750 ZXIs are different than the other 750 sit downs with the big old huge water box in them. So depending on the ski, this is going to look different, but it's a good idea to make sure that your engine is getting cooled, or you're going to have problems.